do hope you are enjoying your festivities or have enjoyed your festivities of the Independence Day celebration. That is 4th of July for the United States of America. You hear it? This is the night. And it sounds just as if they're fighting the revolution just outside. But we will work through the madness. Because I couldn't possibly stay away on such a night. Especially since tomorrow, that is the 5th, is the official full moon. And being that Lunar made his appearance during the last full moon, we are, with great certainty, knowing that Lunar will not make another appearance anytime soon. Let us get to the madness that we wish to cover during this maddening night. Yes, glorious. Trance. Oh, let us speak of his most recent electronic message thing that he says. It was a bit patriotic himself, which came to us as quite a little bit of a surprise, but Trance is a bit, although he won't admit to it, he's a bit for trends in certain respects. And we saw his latest patriotic communications information thing he recently did. And it was, well, a lot more organized, I would say, in certain respects. And a bit more informative and even a bit more entertaining. However, if you're going to use props, Mr. Trance, make sure the audience can see them. Kind of hard and kind of pointless to display a rotary telephone that you can't really see. Sure, you can hear it. You hear that little clickety click, 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 click.
Me and Dave are terrified right now.
Mr. Vane's niece. She's enjoying the festivities as well. Anyway. The madness is all over. And if we, unfortunately, drop off every now and then, well, what can you do? It's the madness. Next. What is next? Oh, yeah. Trance, I'm already aware, is planning a more complex electronic video message thing, which is going to be more of a review of something from human pop culture. Oh my god, what is the world coming to when Inspector Skeleton is reviewing human pop culture? The world is truly at its end. Don't worry about it. Oh, okay. Now, we're, okay, our third thing about this whole we are aware of unauthorized transmission from Mr. Vane to the Spectre Skeleton Trance. And, well, Trance gave Mr. Vane the appropriate answers. There is nothing Trance can do about it. I don't even know if I can do anything about it. Sure, I can send help. But Mr. Vane doesn't seem to appreciate my help. So, I guess I will just refrain from helping him. Okay, now, what do we have next? The meat of the party. The meat of the party. How Trance did speak to you about cards. Most specifically about the Fool and the Joker from the modern play deck, the traditional tarot deck. We have no real issue with what he spoke of. We just wanted to add a few things. One, just so you know, and so Trance knows, all major arcana cards are trump cards compared to the minor arcana. So yes, the Fool card, which is actually the lowest of low in the major arcana, still trumps all the cards in the minor arcana. So yes, still a Fool, a Joker, a trump. He's still in the wrong position. Let us get through this so we can go and enjoy the festivities in person. This is what we are going to get into. There are several cards in the major arcana which are typically viewed as some of the darkest of cards. And typically they are the most misunderstood. Well, other than the Fool. Yes, the Fool. You've seen this one before. Trance did show you. The most unwise of all. The innocents. The foolish. The gullible. The dangerous. Not exactly the kind of person you want leading any kind of, well, group of people. Let's get beyond that. Let us get to card number 13. As you can surmise just by the number of the card, it presents a rather ominous tone. That is the card with no name, or for you less superstitious, the death card. Now, the right thing about this card is it typically just means change. You can't start anew without change, so to speak. Card number 15. Well, some people would think, hopefully, and would rather not have this card come up after the 13 card for really any reason. The 15 card, the devil, temptation, sins, bondage to your guilt, a dangerous figure to look up to, accept gifts from, accept anything from. Dangerous temptations. And then 18. 18. I'm 18 with a bullet. I got my finger on the trigger. I'm gonna pull it. I knew it was in there somewhere. Anyway, since Lunar wouldn't do this either way, show up or not, the moon. The moon. Well, yes, it's not quite as dark as Death of the Devil, but it is the light of night. It is the madness. It is the mystery of what's to come. It is the fertile land. The fertile tomorrow. 20. Card 20. Well, everyone. Well, those who may have lived a questionable existence may have reason to fear 20. Judgment. But it's not just the judgment of the souls. It is your judgment. Your decisions on which you should choose. The souls of benevolence or the massacre of souls. And now, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all kinds, may I present to you the number 1 card in the major arcana. And well, I would venture our greatest hope. And no, it is not the hope card. That would be the star. Nope. The star is something you wish upon. But number one is something you rely upon. Number one, the magician. The knowledged trickster. Okay. But it will take someone who has an understanding as well as I don't want to say control. What is the word I am looking for? Has the skills to take advantage of deception. But is anyone that lucky? Deception, by her very nature, is deceptive. But we, to my understanding, are taking measures so that there will be no chance of failure. I hope that makes sense to everyone. And I hope we have not frightened anyone, for that is not our intention. It is a celebration. After all, the revolution continues. It's as if it's never really stopped. Did it ever really start? I would say so. It had to have, or I wouldn't be here. Time comes when it sees fit.